Hey everybody, this is PJ Riley from Lancaster Archery. Great day in our academy today. We've got a brand new target bow that we want to tell you about. Brand new from PSE. We're looking at the PSE Citation. This is actually a series of bows out from PSE. Lots of new and innovative features on these bows we're going to tell you about. But let's start off with what we're looking at here. This is the Citation 40. So it is a 40-inch axle-to-axle bow. There's also going to be a Citation 36 and a 34. Those numbers represent the lengths of the bow axle-to-axle. So just probably the most notable thing you're going to see with this bow is the shoot-through riser. Now PSE has had shoot-through risers in the past, but last year's Super Focus did not, and this is kind of building on a lot of the success of the Super Focus. There's a lot that looks like the Super Focus, but a lot that's different as well. But that shoot-through riser there makes this thing super stiff, super rigid, just feels great in your hand at the shot. There's no kind of report from the riser that you feel at all. Just a great shooting bow with that shoot-through riser. Now something else you're going to notice here is the limb angle coming out of these limb pockets here. I mean, that's pretty sharp. The Super Focus kind of had that, but it was not quite this steep. And PSE actually came out with a whole new pocket system this year. And this one has, building on some of their designs that they had in the past, you can notice right here, you've got a screw. This allows you to lock this pocket system to the riser so that you know once you got your limbs exactly where you want them, lock this into the riser, nothing's going to move there. So that's a great feature as well. Now the Citation bows are all powered by the Evolve cam. This is such a successful cam for PSE that they are keeping it. There's two versions. We're going to have a SE and an EM version. I'll talk about the main differences between them are that the EM is going to be a little more aggressive. That's going to be your faster speed bow than the SE, which I have here. A little smoother draw. The Citation 40 with the SE cam has a brace height of about 7 7/8 inches. It's just under 8 inches. The Citation 40 with the EM cam is going to have a brace height of right about 7.5 inches, just a little bit less than that. So just SE's a little more forgiving, EM's going to be faster. So we've got a ton of draw length options here. With this SE cam, which I have, you're going to have draw length options from 28 to 33.5 inches. So this is going to be the one for those big folks. Your real tall archers, the SE cam is going to fit you folks. 28 to 33.5 in half-inch increments. The EM cam is going to be available in 24 to 30 inches, again, half-inch increments. Now, what you're going to get on the SE cam is this little device right here. What that is an adjustable let-off. Here on this bow, I have the availability to change between 75, 70, and 65% let-off. There's also a version, I could get another module here that would allow me to go 80, 85, 90. So I can adjust in between there, get it exactly where I want. So for the EM cams, you're going to still get the adjustability in the draw length, but what you're going to do is you're going to pick what you want that let-off to be. You're not going to have that adjustable let-off like you get with the SE cam. Now, what you're going to have available in the SE cams, you're going to have max draw weight options of 50 and 60 pounds. With the EM cam, you're going to have 40, 50, and 60 pound options available to you. So with the new PSE, they really built in, they thought about a lot of options for the archers. So what you're going to notice is you're going to have stabilizer bushings. We're going to have one up high, kind of traditional, right under the handle. You're going to have another one down low. Same on the back side. You've got a high one up here and one down low. And what PSE wanted archers to be able to do is, if you want to really lower that center of gravity, you can really get all your weight down low to hold that bow nice and steady from the bottom. So it just keeps things nice and vertical for you in your bow when you're aiming downrange. So the riser design here, what you're going to see, similar to the Supra Focus, is this D-flex design. That means that the handle kind of sticks out forward a little bit of the limb pocket versus a reflex where the handle is kicked backwards. And that just makes for a real comfortable shooting experience. Your hand just fits right in there. You got that long brace height that's very forgiving, just a real comfortable position for a target bow. And you're going to see that grip angle here. I found this grip to be super comfortable. Just fit nicely in my hand, come to full draw. I wasn't playing with my hand position at all. It was right where I needed it to be. Nice flat backside of the grip there. So super comfortable to shoot. While the Citation 40 has this D-flex riser, the Citation 36 is going to have a straighter riser. Handle's going to be right in the middle of the bow. The Citation 34 is going to have a slight reflex, which means the handle's going to sit back just a little bit. PSE maintained its roller glide system here. So this has a series of rollers. You're going to have rollers that your cables go through through the draw cycle, and then you've got rollers as well on the cable arm. And that makes real smooth when you're drawing. When you draw through there, everything is rolling. You're not sliding across any parts in there, which kind of can catch sometimes. So everything is just super smooth. And I should mention that this bow right now, I have it set up at 75% let off. I actually thought it was 80%. I thought the difference was 80, 75, 70. And the folks at PSE told me, no, it's actually 75, 70, 65. So that's how comfortable that back wall is. That valley feels good. Come back to full draw. It just wants to sit there while you're aiming. It's not trying to pull my shoulder forward. So that's something that I like. I don't like it to be super aggressive. So it has that option, and 75% let off. So I still can hold a decent amount of weight to be able to activate my release, whether I'm using a hinge or a thumb button. All right, so that is the PSE Citation Series 40, 36, 34. Just an incredible, great target bow from PSE. We're going to look for this thing on the podiums this coming season. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to click that bell to get notifications whenever we put out new videos. And as always, if you have any questions, you can visit us at LancasterArchery.com.